Hello YouTube, welcome back to Transport Fever, and this is coming out on a Friday, I think. We had an episode on Wednesday. This is the first episode I've recorded with the release version of Transport Fever, and let's see what happens. First of all, I'm going to point out something. Smooth. It's smooth, and that is something I like. I like it when it's smooth. With large cities like this, it was giving me a little bit of trouble, so I'm happy that this is working. This is all good. This is all fancy. This is all, yeah, awesome. Right. Next up, I need to quickly fix a slight issue that I've just seen, and that is this guy right here is on the wrong platform. I want him to be on the opposite platform, so I'm gonna play this, and you'll see it just lags slightly as it starts loading things in. Like I said, release version, everything's just basically new, so you can hear him whistling and stuff like that. I'm going to stick a waypoint on here. If you guys haven't seen my waypoint tutorial, episode 7, signaling and waypoint tutorial, shows why I do all of this. Then I'm going to grab this one right here. I'm going to add a station after Durham South. It is going to go there. That's better. So now we're going to have a good... Perfect. It's going to be on the right platform. Everything is going to be awesome. Right. Next up, we need to have a look at what we're going to do. Because this episode's coming out, or because I'm recording this episode without the last episode having come out, I haven't yet got the full feedback about capital cities. I'm looking at Loughborough. I did mention Bicester in the other one, which is over here. However, I have also been told Durham would be a good possibility. And you know what? Looking at Durham, I can see it. I can see a possibility of lines coming in from here, lines coming in from here, lines coming in from up here, lines coming in from across here. I can see 4 or 5 lines coming into Durham. So, I might actually choose Durham. And I know that you said it with northern bias, but I'm being a bit more serious on that. Yeah, I think Durham. It's a shame we don't have what's it called? A place not too far from Durham. Shildon. If we had Shildon here, and I do know it does spawn. If we had Shildon, I would have definitely used Shildon as the capital city because there's a nice railway museum there. Anyway, what else is there to talk about in this episode? Everything else is running nicely. Someone was commenting about whether this actually works. You know, dropping off stuff at the bus stops. It does work. So you're gonna see here, that's at 0. That will actually go up. Now I need to actually watch this to see if this in this release version it works, because if it doesn't work in the release version, we have a problem. So there we go. 4. It does work. It does definitely work. So there we go. I'll leave that playing. What am I going to do in today's episode? Well, today's episode I am going to be making a new line over here. Oswestry, Cockermouth, Congleton and Chadderton. That's going to be the East Midland Railway. I would say Mid-Eastern Railway, but it's not in, that area. It's not in the Middle East. It's in the East Midlands. So there we go. East Midland Railway. And what I'm going to do is possibly have it prepared so that it can, by any chance, we'll be able to run the railway down to Wigston, maybe into Dudley, swing it around Dudley and into Durham, or just Wigston to Durham and then make another line coming out from Dudley or something like that. Not really thought about all of it yet, and again, like I said, your guys' feedback is going to be brilliant. For those people who are tuning in perhaps for the first time, or perhaps you've only seen the last episode or the tutorial and you decided let's have a look at some more. The idea behind this playthrough, and let's start, and I am going to start building. The idea behind this playthrough is going to be to make lots of small lines and then hook it up with one big line. That's the idea, or not one big line, but a few big lines. So we're going to have lots and lots of small lines that I will then, by the 1900s, I will start hooking them up into major lines. And that's how it's going to work. If you guys want me to discontinue this series and start a whole new series, I will do that. But I am looking at finishing this series off before I start making another series, and then with that new series, it's a bit of a secret. And if it goes ahead, it will be really awesome. You guys are definitely going to like it. If it doesn't go ahead, well, we'll come up with something else for sure. For definite, we'll come up with something else. There we go. There's our depot, and there's our first station, which is Oswestry. So Oswestry, then we need to go up to Cockermouth, and I think, and from there we need to go up to Congleton. I think on this side, could I get a train around this side? If I can get a train station just here, it might be possible. Alternatively, a train station there, but that's on hills. Actually, that's not too bad. Actually, that's fairly flat. Okay, you know what? I'll put a train station right here. That's what I'm going to do. Right here is where the train station is going to go. Hopefully you guys are following along and thinking, yeah, that's a good idea. Or you guys are following along and thinking, no, that's a really bad idea. Let's put it right there. Okay, it is on a bit of a hill, but it's nothing too major. Nothing too major. Let's create a medium street. I can just do that. Perfect. One building will be removed. Can we do this without removing the building by any chance? That's terrible. Let's do that. And then that. Yeah, that's okay. I'll do that. Okay. 3 million is what we've got. Yes, I know that seems to be a lot of money for 1869 because of the nature of this playthrough. So, if you guys want me to make this harder than it is, because at the moment, like I said, it's not terribly difficult. It does mean it would take... Whoa. That's going to crash. I need to get out of that. That bridge is going to crash everything. Come on. Move the mouse. Move the mouse. Move the mouse. Get the X. There we go. Phew. Okay, let's try again. If you want me to make this harder for myself, I can up the costs of bulldozing. I can up the costs of laying track. I can up the cost of things like that, which, you know, it's fair. It's fair if you want me to do that. It does mean that progress will be slower, and like I said, I wanted to show really good progress as best as possible through this. But you know, if that's what you guys want, then that's what we shall do. So you guys let me know in the comments box. Is that what you want me to do? That's a bit of a bump there, isn't there? I want that. Let's try and bring it down. There. Like, how is that too difficult? Oh, it's slightly okay, we've got an embankment on either side, slightly, but that's okay. That's okay, it's cut through a bit, and then we've got actually up on an embankment here as we go into the station, but again, that's not too bad. It's not really on a bump. Okay, so there we go. Right, next station is going to be Congleton, which I think we need to put right here, which means it's going to cross this road, but that's okay, because this road only goes to 2 industries, which odds are we probably won't be using. So, train, station, turn it around. What's the angle? Let's see what the angle is. That way, gonna go across, but we wanted to go that way. So actually, that's not too bad. That will actually give us an opportunity to cut across the road quite nicely. So that's what we're going to do first. We'll cut across the road like so. That way we actually know where we can actually make a second road, which is going to be right here, which will actually curve across like this. Then we're going to curve a road in like that. In fact, and then I'm just going to leave it like that and see what happens. I want to do that, but that's expensive. That's expensive, and we're already down to 2.5 million. And yes, I know that seems to be a lot of money, but it's a little bit worrying. I want to put a station there, because that's where Chadderton Station would probably end up being. I want the station there. That's a perfect place to have a station. Right like that. It's gonna cost so much. That's almost slap bang in the middle of town. We could expand it. We could do anything to that station. 2-track, just for the heck of it. Okay, I didn't actually mean to click, but okay, I've clicked. So there we go. That's where the station's going. I'll delete that bit of road. Now, here comes the problem. 400k, 500k, 600k, 900k. I think this is going to have to be it, isn't it? That. Okay, let's see if we can get a road in. Please get a road in. Okay, road's in. That was actually completely... Yeah, that's where the station's going to be regardless. Whether that becomes a terminus station or any type of station. The station is going to be back there. And it's going to be a large station, so things... Yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's have them coming in on this side. Alright, where is the next station? It's there. If I was to drag this all the way over, let's see what happens. 2.5 million is the cost. But I want to see that. That's what I want to see. 871k, it wants me to take it around there. Take it across there. Bit of cutting through here. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. But I think we can do better. So let's have it come out slowly. Look, it's a gentle slope upwards. Now it's fairly flat. That's good. We'll keep it curving around just a little bit. That's cost us about 75k. Alright, we're looking at about 100k now. So remember, it was quoting us 800. So that's 100k. Now, if I was to just do a connection, 253. If I was to do something along the lines of... What's the level? That's a big level change. Let's do something along the lines of this. That's 125k. That will do. And that is 175k. So for 175k, we built a line that was originally quoting us, what, 800k? And look, it's flat through most of this. Right through the heart of the forest, or, well, not really the heart of the forest is about there. But still, right through the heart of the forest, or through the forest. And everything looks absolutely fine. Let's actually do this. And we'll do this. We'll keep it slow, actually. It's going to slow down as it's coming in here. There we go. Okay, brilliant. Right, we have railway all the way. Do I want to do single... Oh, no, we don't. Hang on, where's the railway here? No, we don't have railway all the way. We don't have... Where's the... Ah, okay. Well, that would have been embarrassing. Let's see if we can get this railway done. That's fairly flat. I think that's fine. Straight. What's the straight going to be like? 75k. What does it do? Cuts through. Doesn't really affect the road. So that's okay. Let's do that. So we're down to 2 million. And now, what would it do if I wanted to go straight there? 308k. Because it's going to cut through quite severely out of that. So let's see if we can keep this doing that. There we go. It doesn't cut through as much. And then join onto this. 75k. No, I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Look at that bump. That's not what we want. Don't be stupid. Come on. Behave. There we go. That's better. Yeah, okay. I will take that. I will take that. I was still cheaper. But there we go. That's alright. Bit uphill. Bit of a bump here. That bump is going to have to be fixed somehow. At some point. That section of railway is going to have to be redone. Okay, well, that's actually the route in place. That's actually the route in place quite nicely. We're down to 2 million. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Next up, we need to put bus routes. This is going to be a place to have docks. We have to have docks here, right? We're going to put bus routes in. Let's put a bus station Bus station. Should we put a bus station in? The thing is the bus station going to stay? You know what? Why not? We can have somewhere for the buses to turn around. It's fine. So we'll do that. That covers that area. Let's start putting bus stops in. We'll have one just here. Oh, wait. We gotta go the opposite way around. Someone also recommended, no, someone recommended 2 routes, didn't they? Which is what I did with the freight line. Okay, so let's work this out. Let's put another one just here. So that's 1, 2, 3 on this side. And if I put another one over here, where should I put it? Right here, 1. And I'll put another one down here, 2. And tell you what, since this one's going on its way back up, we'll put one right here, 3. That covers the whole town. Now, they said put 2 routes, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on having 2 routes in here. That's alright, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the rest of them done. So we're going to have one here. And of course, the other way we could do this is, 2-way travel. Oh, station, bus station. Never mind. It's fine. We'll put another one here. We'll put one down, I say here. We'll need one going back center. We'll have one here. One slap bang in the center, there. Let's put one down here. It's going to cover that area. One possibly here. Should cover that area, although that's going to go back, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and do more. Bus station right at the end of this. Can we fit it in? Yes, we can. There we go. Right, okay, so lots and lots of small lines going to be coming in, and then they'll eventually join up. Stop here. Good. And then we can go 2 ways, so we can take one down this route, which will go here, and we'll take one down this way, which I think we should have stopping going here, and here, and here. There we go, and that should cover all of that. Congleton's covered. Now Chadderton. Bus stop. Will it fit in there? It's not going to fit. It is going to fit in. Look at that. Who would have thought that that would be a perfect place for a bus station? I think that can be the screenshot of the episode, actually. That's really kind of cool. Here we go. Perfect. Right, that's a screenshot of the episode as we're coming to the end of the episode. So, we do need to get this last route in quickly. So, out of the bus stop, out of the bus station, we'll put one here. We'll put one here. Let's have one, if we're going down this side, so it's going to be South Chadderton. South Chadderton, yeah, we'll have 2 routes, North and South Chadderton. One there. And one on this side. And you know what? I'll put one there, and I don't know which bus is going to take it. I think that one, South Chadderton, should take 1, 2, 3 and back. 1, 2, 3 and back. That works. That actually works. Okay. I hope this idea works. I keep forgetting who suggested it, but if it works, it's going to be absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look at our finances quickly. East Grinstead North and South are actually both losing money. 14k loss and a 4k loss. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look. Food, nothing. Food full. Okay, that's good. Food full. Food full. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. And East Grinstead South is also doing something. The shuttle in Amble is okay. The shuttle in Dudley is not. The shuttle in Durham is brilliant. In East Grinstead is not. New Milton, it's okay. Padstow is eh. Prescott is eh. Wimborne is okay, it's doing well. Southeastern Food is definitely losing money. Why are you losing money? Surely you're carrying full loads, right? I don't know. I'll have to check that. I don't want that to be losing that much money. It's not a massive amount it's losing, but still. East Grinstead Food is making money, which is making up for the losses of that. South Eastern Railway and South Western Railway are both making money. Good. Let's, before we end the episode, put this line in, and then by the next episode I'll have all the shuttles in, and we'll be ready to see what this does. So yeah, okay, let's use that colour. And we are also going to have to put some loops in this. And I want to show you guys something, another thing that's fairly cool, if you don't want to double track all the way, which we're not going to double track all the way, are we? We won't double track all the way. We'll do some passing loops, and we'll play around with some signals, because that's fairly cool. Let's call this the what was it? East Midland Railway. So this is the EMR. So we've got the what's this? Southeastern Railway. We've got the Southeastern Railway, SER. We've got the Southwestern Railway, SWR. We've got the East Midland Railway, the EMR. We're going to have lots and lots of different railways. Right, in fact, I should just call them EMR and stuff like that, shouldn't I? Okay, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to our channel for more videos on Transport Fever, leave a comment in the comments box below. There's a Steam discussion, ECGadget's playthrough. Take a look at that if you want to leave comments there or suggestions. Have discussions with people, nice place to have discussions. Twitter, links in the description box below. Patreon in the description box below. Twitch, also in the description box below. Don't really do much of it, but hey, if the support's there and you want me to live stream this, let me know and I'll see if I can find some time to do that. Let's pause this and let's see what we can do. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.